Okay, we are doing like an open discussion about few topics related to skin. So let's get started.
Which two ingredients to choose for anti-aging? Glycolic acid, kojic acid, retinol, vitamin C, serum and peptides. So I think anti-aging के लिए retinol और peptides are used.
Absolutely, retinol and peptides. So would you like to put in like who should go for peptides or who should go for retinol? Any idea?
So I think those who don't have a irritated skin or sensitive skin, they should go for peptides. Not go for retinol. They should go for peptides, and those who have a sensitive skin, they should go for
retinols. So retinol is slightly irritating formula. We always suggest to gradually build up. We start with 0.05%, then 0.1%, and it doesn't suit everyone. So peptide is easy breezy. Anyone can use it who has a sensitive skin also, they can also use it, and it has a role in anti-aging.
So Mental, now do we still need a sunscreen? Yes, we will need it. Obviously, sunscreen important.
Perfect. So how do you guys apply sunscreen? How much and how frequently?
I think we should take a little tap and that we have to do it.
So how much is that quantity?
I think 50.
Pea size. Pea size.
Okay, pea size is too less. I mean, the right. two finger length निकालना है अपने tube से. That's about आधा चम्मच, like half teaspoon के बराबर होता है. And that's the amount you need in one go. So how many times do you repeat your sunscreen?
2 times.
You do. That's wonderful. The ideal way
I
is.
do it once.
Most of them do it once. Only I'll wash my face then I reapply it. Otherwise once.
I also do it twice.
So at least, I mean, the thing is.
पर अभी तो सुना मैंने हर 2 घंटे के बाद.
Not हर 2 घंटे में. The effect is gone within 3.5 hours, whether indoors, whether outdoors. So yes, the shield is broken. You can understand it like that, and that's why we have to reapply. Is very important. And do we do it every day or we can skip a few days?
Every day. Obviously.
Very well. आप सबको बहुत अच्छा कुछ पता है मतलब.
नहीं पता बहुत है. I know myself. I know कि रोज sunscreen लगाना चाहिए. But I hardly put once in a week or twice. जब मुझे लगता है आज मुझे कहीं बाहर अपने प्रोजेक्ट के लिए जाना है, then only I apply. If I am sitting at home or working from office, I never apply.
So I'll tell you.
And I know that I have to apply daily, but still I'm.
So I'll tell you, and probably you'll get motivated why you should be putting sunscreen. We always have heard कि pigmentation से बचने के लिए लगाना है, tanning से बचने के लिए लगाना है.
It's about races भी होती हैं तो उससे भी बचने के लिए लगाना है.
Yes, and so I always say sun protection के अलावा screen protection भी चाहिए हमें. And why? This is the best way of doing anti-aging. Just putting sunscreen. There are 2 types of aging. Like एक समय के साथ होने वाली chronological aging, and the other, which is more effective on our skin, is photo aging. We are aging because of the lights. So if we block that, we age slower. Yeah, maybe you are motivated now.
Motivate myself to apply sunscreen.
On that note, the next question goes to you. Yes.
What all can Botox treat? Sagging face, fine lines and wrinkles, loose neck, broad jawline. Fine lines and wrinkles.
And any other? You can choose as many as you can want to.
Broad jawline. Sagging face.
You tell.
I have no idea. Sagging face, really. I'm just guessing. I know the fine lines and wrinkles, but
so everyone knows about the wrinkles of the forehead, and few people know about the यहाँ पे जो neck bands बन जाते हैं उसके लिए भी botox use होता है. So the looseness of the neck. And another very effective use is narrowing down the jawline. Some people, especially who do weightlifting, they clench their teeth. या males में ज़्यादा होता है, broader jawline होता है, because you have a muscle here which is built up when you clench your teeth. So to relax that down and reduce the size of this jaw, we do use Botox, and it gives a narrower face.
But it should not be possible to come in a proper form in just one sitting. It may require 4-5 or
No. Botox works in the same session itself. Within 2 weeks, you'll get the final result. And yes, of course, repetition after 6 months is required.
For how long? Like after every 6 months?
I'll
or
tell
it's
you.
some
So
period?
people who have been getting it done, their duration increases. It might even be 7-8 months for someone. It's individualistic and it's a cumulative effect. If we get it done every 6 months, तो वो duration बढ़ता चला जाता है. That way.
मेरा अपना क्वेश्चन है
जी मैम.
कि जैसे एजिंग हो रही है, वो दिख भी रही है मुझे, लेकिन मैं बोटॉक्स नहीं लेना चाह रही, मैं फिलर नहीं लेना चाह रही, क्या कोई सप्लीमेंट वगैरह लेके या कोई क्रीम यूज करके मैं इसको control कर सकती हूँ?
हाँ, so I always advise combined effort. Like there should be lifestyle modification, eating healthy, less of sugars, less of fatty food, and good activity every day in your life. That's one. And then yes, there are supplements like coenzyme Q10 होता है, which slows down the aging. That is one. And then if you don't want to go for injectables like Botox nahi karana, filler nahi karana, we have the option of energy based devices like we have HIFU, we have radio frequency. It just feels like a massage and the results are visible after like 1.5-2 months mein dikhai dete hain and they last with you. Other than this is microneedling also. Microneedling, radio frequency with PRP. So this also keeps that collagen building ongoing चलता रहता है. तो वो मशीनरी को कंटिन्यू रखने के लिए ये माइक्रोनीडलिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट.
और जब एक बार स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं ये चीजें, तो फिर हमें करते ही रहने पड़ेंगे रिजल्ट, तो क्योंकि थोड़े से टाइम के लिए होता है ना, तो फिर कई बार हमें होता है कि बोटॉक्स शुरू करेंगे, तो फिर उसके बाद हमें लाइफ टाइम लेने ही पड़ेंगे.
अच्छा मैम, इसका ये है आंसर कि समय नहीं रुकने वाला, एजिंग ने चलते चले जाना है. तो whenever you make up your mind कि I want to stop it or I want to slow it down, you start these things and you do it as much as you want to. You don't want to do it, you just give it up. ऐसे कोई कमिटमेंट नहीं है. मतलब it's not like छोड़ देंगे तो और खराब लगेगा, ऐसा नहीं है.
सुनने में यही है ना कि एक बार अगर आप ले लेते हो तो फिर आपको लेते रहने पड़ता है, वरना अदरवाइज और स्किन मतलब लूज लगने
वर्सनिंग नहीं होगा, बट यू विल बी बैक टू स्क्वायर वन. जहाँ से शुरू किया वहीं आ जाते हैं. That way. Okay.
And how often should we do the microneedling?
It's a wonderful treatment and that can be done once quarterly. मतलब 3 महीने में we can repeat it.
Okay.
ऐसे. That is मतलब मैं सबको कहती हूँ कि जब भी we touch 30 ना, उसके बाद से microneedling is one thing, safe है, कुछ साइड इफेक्ट नहीं होगा. You choose your clinic जहाँ पे वो अच्छा मशीन यूज कर रहे हैं and it's effective for you. हमने if we are giving micro injury to your skin, the collagen has to build up. वो होगा ही होगा. तो मशीनरी चलता रहेगा. Because every year we are losing 1% of collagen every year. तो उसको रिप्लेनिश करने का भी कुछ चाहिए. दैट इज माइक्रोनीडलिंग.
तो कितना एक्सपेंसिव पड़ता है
माइक्रोनीडलिंग? इट्स समवेयर अराउंड 3000 to 6000 डिपेंडिंग ऑन क्या यूज हो रहा है. हाँ, मशीनरी पे डिपेंड करता है. दैट्स इट.
ज्यादा एक्सपेंसिव?
नो नॉट एट ऑल.
What better salon facials or medi facials? Is there really a difference? I think medi facials are better than salon facials. अभी मेरा एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. नाउ दीज डेज salons are offering medi facials too. So what is the difference between going to a salon medi facial and to yours medi facial?
Yeah. So I have seen Hydra facial के नाम पे ना there are various kinds of machines that are there.
Exactly.
And I have seen in the salons they have the machine, they don't know how to use it, and for the sake of saying it as a hydrofacial, they just use 1 or 2 machines, probes of that, and then the rest of it, I mean, just the usual massages and the products they use, it's just some normal creams. But when you are going to a professional dermatology clinic and getting a hydrofacial done, they will be using the right solutions. They will be following all the steps which are required. So exfoliation, hydration, cleansing. This is what is required for it to be hydrofacial. And they will be using the authentic serums, like we use hyaluronic acid serum or vitamin C serum according to the skin type. And even the selection of solutions is according to your skin type. So
there
you get
is a
that
skill also involved in that? Or
of course.
anybody can do it?
No. So it requires a learning curve of learning how to use that machine, because there are specific steps and how to do it also. So a trained technician can do it well.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your answers.
Okay.
Who can take laser hair reduction, peach fuzz, facial hair from men, minor body hair?
What do you think?
I think it's for minor body hair.
So do men take laser hair reduction? What do you guys think?
Yeah,
They can also.
they can also.
also.
Especially for beard, they do.
Yeah. Even for bodybuilders,
Then it
for
works.
chest, for
Chest,
arms,
chest, for underarms,
they go ahead and do it. And yes, beard shaping is something which most of the men they do like to take who have unwanted hair on their cheeks. So for that, beard shaping laser. One thing is, do you think everyone has this fine hair on the face? Do you think it's okay to take laser for that? Do people take laser for that?
Yeah, of course.
This is
Yeah. I have taken and I'm very happy with the results, you know. Yes.
So the thing is, if you have thicker hair on face, not just the peach fuzz which is not visible, peach fuzz के लिए laser hair reduction should not be done. I mean,
it has to be like
normal hair होना चाहिए, visible, black, darker, thicker hair. Laser hair reduction is only for those people. If we do laser on peach fuzz, it can rather increase your hair growth. So we always advise go for just facial razor or don't get anything done. Just live with the peach fuzz. It's normal.
अच्छा PCOD में जैसे होता है कितने सेशन ले मतलब दोबारा तो ये नुकसान तो नहीं देते इतने ज्यादा सेशन जैसे हम लोग ले लेते हैं उसमें तो ये होता ही नहीं ना मतलब PCOD में जितने मर्जी मतलब आप लोग सेशन लो फिर से निकलते रहते हैं.
That's a very good point. So I would say after a continuous 10 sessions, patients are happy with the result. I mean, majority of the growth, it goes away. Maybe we can say 70% of the hair are gone. After that is just maintenance. That is slower hair growth, lesser number of hair, thickness is lesser. So they take maintenance in maybe once in 3 months or once in 6 months. And as you said, is there a side effect of taking so many lasers? Everyone can, I mean, people have this doubt. So laser is so specific that it is going to touch only the black of the hair. It does not touch your skin also. The wavelength होता है उसके अंदर 810, 808 तो वो कहीं और नहीं जाएगा. So no burns, no internal disease or organ problems, nothing like that.
Thank you so
Done?
much, Dr. It was a really nice.
Thank you. Very informative. We got a lot of answers to ask skin queries.
I'm sure आप लोगों को बहुत लोग और पूछते होंगे कि ये पता है क्या वो पता है because you are in this industry. I'm sure it's good आपको पता होना चाहिए सब.